Vocals 2.
Check.
Check.
Check,
Hold
check,
on.
1, 2.
There we go. I got you, Noah, loud and clear. That was good. That was a good check. That was a fucking good check.
I'm a professional.
Goddamn right you are. Let's see. And
I get paid. Not regularly.
I've been paid before.
At some point.
Huge.
so I think we're good. We're good. We're good.
What's up?
Wait, hold on, Tim. I know what you're getting ready to do. I need to find it. Okay. I'm ready when you are.
2 seconds. I just need to line my music up the way I want it to. There you go.
And this time we can do it the way we've done it most episodes before. So here we go.
I thought this was different music. I thought this was more epic than that. Maybe it was this one. We're gonna switch music halfway.
Let's switch it.
All professional.
I'm trying to. There we go. That's what I'm trying to go for. Sorry. Okay. Noah's talking and he's muted. All right, hold on.
I was
was-
muted.
I had to adjust so our camera's at the bottom of it because I think it's better when the cameras are there, and we're talking over the whole fucking thing that we should be reading.
My favorite part.
Oh, I have to read.
Yeah, you do.
I'm actually gonna read now.
Yeah, it is. It's not just bullshit. Sometimes it's bullshit.
It's,
Ooh, I like that we can see our cameras.
yeah, I was trying it because we've been doing the talk over for a while, and I think everybody agreed that was good stuff. So
But I like this. I like this. But it distracts Noah from reading the recap.
fuck that guy. Fuck that commander.
Hey.
I thought you were saying me.
Hey, me too.
Me too.
I'm too dyslexic to follow fast enough, so.
Fair enough.
Whoa!
Did it? All right, we're done with that.
Ah! All right. Bam. Bam. And we're back.
As you headed back to your ship, last we talked, you left the cantina, you made your way to your ship to rest and recover and recoup. You all meet in the main hall. Coulson, you still have that ice bucket of the Imperial Commander's hand. You left Commander Malvik Dar dead in the cantina, and you are all in your communal hollow table area of the Wayfinder.
Alright, guys. I got a message back from my contact from back in the rebellion days. He's good with getting arms, ammunition, things that go boom, and she's been known to give me a job or two. So, if we're looking for weapons and we're looking for a job, she might be the person we go talk to once we figure out our most recent next step.
Well, I mean, we still need to get paid from Moga, right?
We definitely have some unsettled business with him.
Yes.
I don't know. I think he's a dead end.
I'd like
Well,
to
then
just
kill him.
consider trying to get Physic out of there. If the group is amenable to that.
I'm sure we can leverage his attempted disposal of us for physic.
Perhaps. I would like to see if he has any information on Voss.
Guys, I'm still skimming through the files on this data spike or clearance spike. There's some interesting stuff, but it looks like there's definitely some traces of Imperial remnants. I mean, absolutely. There's historical notes for rendezvous coordinates. He's clearly moving. They're still maintaining Imperial security compliance.
Of course he would.
Even within this, there's redactions either based on his own lack of clearance, and he's pretty cleared. I mean, he's a Sigma 3 that's operational command. He's no slouch. He would have had higher clearance than me in most situations. Not entirely sure how I can leverage this yet, but just keeping you in the know.
Well, I think Zeke is right in which we need money. We need funds to get this piece of shit in order. So I think a job is probably a good direction. But I say we finish up our business here, and then we get the fuck out of here.
I like that a lot. I want to see how close we can get to that lambda. This spike.
So it's still here.
Oh
We had
wait,
a
did the
tracker
lambda
on it,
take
right?
off? Did malaria take the lambda?
Did you guys
Can you
put the
track
tracker
it?
on?
I
think
put the tracker
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
so.
Um,
Professor?
give me a tech check.
Oh
See how
boy.
well that if that sucker's still there, and how well you hit it, and you shot it from afar. So
Tech check. It's a 13.
you check your data pad, the tracker on that you have. The lambda does seem to be, I'll say, can you read me what your tracker does? Like how, like that, the actual words. I want to make sure that I know its limitations.
I don't think.
Scrapped it.
Yeah, we just crafted it.
You just
I'm gonna-
I imagine, like, in Star Wars where there's like a black and green map and there's just like
absolutely. What I'll
a pinpoint.
as far as you know and what you can tell, the last known ping was in orbit above Nar Shaddaa.
Okay. Whatever that means. I'll relay that.
I mean, they're off planet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Possibly
At the very
beyond
least.
beyond the capabilities of your tracker at this point.
And this is why we need
Same
credits,
thing
because
with
I could probably upgrade this to do what I wanted to do, but this was really makeshift, really quick, and I hope they don't find it. Do we have enough power to go back into space? I know I thought we were close when we got in. Like, I know we stopped
We were
one.
almost empty on fuel.
Yeah,
You're
that's
close to it, but I would say you'd be empty if Zeke hadn't bought some fuel at Ord Mantell. So you can definitely make some space, but I won't give exacts right now. You can maneuver, get up into space. I feel like a couple hyper jumps and you're gonna
yeah.
you're
So
out.
how much before you guys go do everything, and I'm happy to do this, right? I'm going to be not that valuable on any of these missions that you're talking about wrapping up here, but I could get the ship fueled up. Need some money though. How much money do we?
How much coin does everyone have?
I lost all my money at the sabacc table.
I have 115 credits. The manga owes us money.
I have 150. That's what I'm saying, though. Do you want me to fuel this up while you guys
Right.
go do MAGA?
Above table, did I grab like party credits or something? Was I tracking?
I feel like yes, because we got something like 5K or something.
Okay, then we have 10,050. Or
And
we have
Okay.
10,000. I have 50.
And
All
I
right.
have 290.
I have
Okay, so we
150.
can put 10K of fuel in.
Yeah, let's do the
That would
let's.
get you quite a
If
bit.
we're talking about getting off this, and if there's a hint that we might need to
I
get
think we're
off quick,
at the very least getting out of here.
yeah. So we should probably.
Just a heads up, my contact is in Tatooine.
Oh,
Yeah,
Tatooine. Okay, that.
so if we want to schedule out,
Yeah, I mean that's
Ration
outer
stuff.
realm from we're in core right now.
Where's outer? I'm looking at the map
Terrible
here.
planet.
If you're looking for it on a galaxy map, it's
Yeah.
sort of in the southeast quadrant.
that's
I'll-
true Star
I'm-
Wars. No,
I'm calculating our passage to Tatooine now. Oh, I see. I'll calculate how many jumps.
And how much, like, if we want to say fill her up, like,
yeah.
what can this ship take?
That's
Looking at my notes because I do remember what I had decided. I think max capacity is about. Actually, you won't spend the full 10K. I think you can hold 6,000 credits worth of fuel, like filled into your ship.
Great.
Because I think what my didn't know if you're plotting a course here.
Yeah.
Each square is
Each like
600
planet.
credits.
Each like planet.
No.
basically.
So if you look at the map on the that I
Oh,
penned,
the squares. Okay, that makes more sense.
there's a grid.
So
Each grid is about 600 credits.
can we move diagonally?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so
Let me double check that, but I'm pretty
1,
sure.
2, 3. It's only 4
diagonally.
squares away. So it would be
A half tank.
2,400 credits.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Not bad.
I say we fill it up with 6K, because I think we're pretty close, at least pretty close to empty. Maybe it's 5K, whatever.
We'll call it
And
5.
then, okay, I'll just pull it out. And then, do we want to have
I mean,
Estic do that while the rest of us go back to see manga?
if you trust them, the starport, if you pay them, will do it for you.
I can
There's
go either way.
droids who work on there, and there was that.
I would have a droid
You
do
might
it.
want to find a different personnel point, or
Sure.
at least a different person. But you could talk to them, and they could do it.
Okay.
Maybe someone else in the party besides AK and Colson.
Yeah. Yeah. Good.
Yeah, I'm happy to if needed.
Okay. Yeah.
Because you guys
That sounds good to me.
spun those guys around like ragdoll and
Yeah.
hacked into their computer. So
Yeah. Ah, good old times.
All right, so just so I get this straight, we're gonna go try to talk to Maga.
I think so.
Yeah.
We have
I
a-
think-
Do we have a contingency for this? Like, isn't it just
Kill
gonna
him?
potentially come to fisticuffs? Can we kill him? Can we kill a hut?
Oh, we can kill him.
That's probably the worst
deal-
idea we could possibly do.
I
Yeah.
don't think that's a smart idea at all.
My concern is that paints another target on us.
Yeah, we don't want that
Action.
target.
I think we need to tell Maga that we're understanding he was simply doing business, but we feel as though we're owed some form of compensation, perhaps in the form of physic and credits.
A job
And
that's not a trap.
perhaps if he requests a job of us, we would be happy to do that as well.
I don't think further employment with this guy is a good idea. At the most, let's get our money and run. I don't trust this guy at all.
I
I
don't.
don't either, but
I
I
think
also
it.
don't see how we get anything from him without providing him some value.
And he may not be someone that might. He knows his shit, right? He knows this area. He's got fingers all over, or whatever it is. Might not be a good idea to burn this bridge.
Didn't the fact that we survive provide value?
I mean, we did, what he was
If
baiting us to do, right?
if it comes to blasters, my resources are not enough to survive what was our last fight.
Should we,
So
if it does come to blasters, should we just try and go for retreat and run?
Street
Not
run and
necessarily fight to
well,
win, but fight to survive.
If we do that, I would feel more comfortable if we had a getaway driver, so to say. If we go in with those expectations.
Could potentially rent a car or a shuttle.
Yeah, his place was on that like opposite side from where we were, right? Wasn't there a lot of travel?
Yeah, there's like
Mm.
a couple hours of travel between speeders and platforms.
Man,
I'm liking this
Take the ship
less
there.
and less.
I don't
Is
think
there
it's.
any way to get our ship closer? Is there any landing platforms in that area?
Technically, there's nothing stopping us from just flying our ship there.
Well, except the law.
Well, right, but
People will notice that. That's, I guess, the biggest thing. Like, you don't know who's going to be happy or unhappy with that, and you don't know what kind of equipment they have.
yeah,
I think it makes it
This whole planet is just scum and villainy.
wretched hive.
All right, I look. In terms of the risk versus gain here, I don't see much payoff if this goes sideways. Even if I could put a price on revenge, it would not necessarily convince me to do this. But at the same time, yes, we need more cred. And yes, I would prefer to get Physic out of there. Do we know that Physic wants to get out of there?
based on what I know about fleshy humanoid creatures, he was exhibiting emotions and physical demonstrations of stress.
Someone convince me.
Do we try and just
I mean,
not guess it?
in theory, we're dead, right?
Yeah, do
You
we
in
know,
just
theory.
we
stay
survived.
pretend dead?
Well,
Isn't
I mean, with the running with that Inquisitor, I mean,
She likely told him.
we'll find her again.
at least somebody knows we're alive.
She bounced quick, off worlds, but who's to say she didn't relay a message to someone with the huts?
I think
My
anything.
my final vote is we leave and we wipe our hands of this place. That's my final stand. I'll go with whatever the team decides.
What if we chat via the hollow with him? That way,
Ooh,
I like that a lot more.
that is very smart, Zach.
then we're in no physical danger. We could pull out immediately if needed.
And if it goes well, then we can proceed from there.
It is possible he lies to us again and
Of course,
to see us.
we'll be prepared.
Or we're walking right into another trap.
Right.
Would make a stronger statement to see him in person.
Perhaps from a distance first, just to see how things are.
All right, I like
Vibe
that,
check.
but I'm still leaning towards Zeke. But let's at the very least, a hollow can't hurt. I'm assuming we can't go straight to him, so we'll probably have to deal with. I bet you that Twilight handler. I forgot her name already.
Can I
Sarah Nix.
go
Yeah.
up to one of our what do you want to call it?
Console,
And
hollow
yeah,
table.
console. Can I try and get in contact with the droid that's like always next to Maga, interpreting for him? Wasn't he the one that I kind of went through to get to physics?
Yeah, no, I don't think you would have any contact info to get a hold of him.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like I'm trying to
Yeah.
think about it, but like unless you knew how to get a hold of him, I don't think you could just.
Can I like look back at my last phone call with physics?
Could AK
I remember-
we could try and get a quote unquote vibe check from Physic
We could.
prior.
A lot easier to do that in person.
Well, isn't he at the cantina?
Yeah, no, he is. You guys were just talking about doing a hollow call. So.
Oh yeah. Sure. I'll call physics.
Okay.
I'll put him up on like our big display too,
Um,
so everyone can see him.
Don't say anything for a few minutes. As the hollow table kind of ignites, you see Physics' face close up into a data pad. He goes, hello? Yep, what? Hello?
Physics. It's AK.
Okay. You alright? You alive?
We are alive. Everyone's here.
Oh, wow. He got that wrong. Well, good. I have information for you. And he like pulling in some things together, and he's like putting it like just typing into some the data pad.
There is a reason I'm calling. We were sort of concerned about coming back to your establishment.
They told us you all died. I put this on the shelf for a minute.
Do they still believe that?
I have no idea. I've been working in my workshop.
Physic, do you want to get out of there?
What? Get down. What do you mean?
Want to leave?
I don't think that's really an option, AK. I work for a hut. Usually the only way you get out of that is...
Right, but theoretically.
Theoretically get out and not... Wouldn't... I got a good here. Mago lets me work, and I do a lot of work for him, and I get paid a decent, okay. I get paid.
Where's your workshop?
It's at the cantina.
Does that place ever close?
I mean, to the public. Someone's always here. Did you think someone among us side read? He's here all the time.
No, we're in a pickle here. Physic.
Got those files for you. I found some stuff out, but I can't transfer them via Hollow. It's got to be direct transfer.
Is there anywhere you can meet us? Can you get out of there?
And you can't see, like, you can see like a blaster that's like partly open. Like, it's very dimly lit in here. It's got like a workstation. You can see like all that blue hue, but you can see, and he pokes his head out, and his head goes like dematerializes as he's like looking away from where the projector is pointed. I don't think I can get out of here. No.
But Cyrus, he can hear you. Just talk.
Isaac, how do you think Maga and the staff would react if you were to show at the door?
Who's to tell what a hut would do? I mean, maybe he's really pissed because, I mean, I don't know. He just said you were dead. He didn't say that he'd be upset that you were dead or not dead. I don't know. I don't really understand the question. I had asked about AK, and they told me you guys were dead. That's all I got.
They tried to
So
kill us.
hypothetically, if he's expecting you to be dead, he might think it's funny. I mean, it's not like you could do anything to him. It might amuse him, but also, I don't know, maybe he'll just kill you right there. I don't know.
All right, what kind of range do you think we can get on a direct transfer if I modify something for it? I mean, I know it's usually what?
I gotta plug it in.
Do we smuggle it on a spike, on a chip?
It's not that much data. It didn't find a lot. It's just I'm not allowed to send things over the airways. And most everything's monitored that way. This is probably being monitored.
I think regardless, at least one or two of us have to go.
I certainly have to go.
He's a slug. He's a businessman. Just if he has something to offer. Why do you think I'm still here? If I wasn't useful, I would not be here.
Best thing I think we offer is getting back into his employment. You know what I mean? I don't think us showing up being like, surprise, you couldn't kill us, is gonna like.
No, he might kill you immediately on that one. Or at least have someone else kill you immediately. Don't insult a hut.
Okay, well, it wasn't him. It was malaria. That's a pitiful bitch. Not Maga.
Curator?
Yeah,
Try to kill you?
seems like she was an inquisitor.
I don't even know what that is.
Me neither, really. It's just a proper noun I've heard.
All right. Aside, in fact, directly to AK. He sounds like he's happy enough there. aside from getting a small amount of his research, I'm just thinking the risks are too high.
Data for AK is important.
I need at least
If we go in there, whether we're fighting to try to assassinate a hut or whether we're fighting to just survive and get the hell out of there, we do need methods to get back to the ship, and we will be marked no matter what. They won't let that slide. I imagine they'll probably send speeders after us. And then once we get to the ship, we get the fuck out of Dodge, but now we got to avoid hut space. And it's out there in the outer realm, which is where we're kind of shooting to go for.
Everything you're talking about is going to make life for us hard. And I don't mean maybe hard, but to move, wait, listen. Physics seems fine. So what are we down? A little bit of credits and, some self-esteem, I guess.
We're losing this data, but it's not lost forever. Physics still has it. We can.
Do we even know what data this pertains to? I'm sorry if this has been talked about. And
Anything
Andy
that, asked him about his, they found anomalies in his core matrix. He said that there was another personality matrix in there, and that
okay. So this is
fit,
personal to.
it fit
Okay.
AK's chassis better than his personality matrix. Like it was built.
Right.
So,
I mean,
which is why you're having a hard time controlling anything that's going on with it.
Counter proposal. If this is so important to the bucket of bolts over here, why don't we figure out I don't care, a sneaky operation?
That is an option as well.
I am happy to go if we want a small team or if there's others better suited, but I think we at least owe it to AK to get this.
If you guys don't need me anymore, I really don't want to know
Sorry,
any of this. Because anything I have to lie about is not great for me.
Isaac, tell you what, we'll let you get back to your work. Expect some potential incoming transitions from AK or myself.
Again,
Be
guys,
safe. We'll figure this out.
Probably monitored. He disconnect.
All right, his line is most definitely monitored. The beauty here is that I don't know what kind of staff he has. So are they active monitoring, or are they just going back through logs when something bad goes their way? So I'm going to operate under the assumption that they're not live skimming these logs in real time. That could be a dangerous assumption. Fuck it. It's too late. If that is true, it's too late. I don't know what we can do. I mean, I'm great at getting in through systems, but this sounds like we're gonna need some physical entry of the quiet kind. I can be fairly quiet when I need to, but this is not my focus.
I'm good at it.
Can I think back to the actual architecture of the cantina and the surrounding buildings?
Yep.
Was thinking about where I imagine a workshop would be.
I would imagine there's an alley.
Okay.
on either side of the building, between the two buildings that are right next to it. One of those would make sense. Because it's on the side, it's not center of the cantina, because the cantina's a big open space. I'll say you know that the bar and the kitchen were on the right side.
Okay.
That the left side was where the stage was,
Hmm.
and then the right side is where the top right side was where Maga was.
Could you, Colson, could you do a scan of the building using
I
your
was thinking,
small ID?
yeah, I was thinking Speedy, little Speedy, could probably get an aerial, get a pretty good 3D rendering.
You'd have to get closer though.
Way closer. And so
We could do.
let's start heading that way.
Can we rent a vehicle so we don't have to rely on any Ubers?
Yeah, you can rent, buy, whatever you're looking to do. What kind of vehicle are you looking for? One that fits all 6 of you?
Can we get like one of those open top ones that have like lots of seats?
Yeah, like the speeder car.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The question is,
give me 2
do we need everyone, or should we have?
Sure, but
That's a good question.
if we were to say purchase this,
I don't. Did we fill up on gas? Did we do that? Should I
You
take?
can do that, but you hadn't said you did it yet.
Okay. Let's.
Um,
I think we need to do that before anything, because like
Mhm.
we're not staying here long either way. So let's take out those credits. 5,000 credits.
all right. Let's. I don't understand the cost of land speeders. But my question, I guess, would be: is it something we can fit within our tow?
Oh, that's a good.
Probably not. You don't have a like. I think I think the modular, whatever it's called, is the docking
Yeah.
area is what you would need to be able to do that.
Okay. Okay.
What about
So-
like 3 like speeders?
Speeder
Like,
bikes,
single person
scoops.
speeder bikes. Yeah.
Oh, you want speeder bikes?
Because if we did like a small team of this and got like 3 speeder bikes, then we just have 3 speeder bikes for people to go out on for whatever.
Oh,
That's
you're
a-
talking about storage in your ship.
Yeah.
I still think you need to have that docking because you don't really
Yeah, I
have
think we need a. I think
someplace
we
to
need a
fit a ship
garage
that
bay.
large. Anything that large. You have the skiff, so I'd argue you could fit one.
Oh, we don't have the skiff anymore.
Oh, you don't? Okay, you could fit
No.
one.
We
One.
left
I'd
it
say
under
probably.
in exchange for the gun. And
Oh, that's right. So yeah, never mind. There was no fitting. I didn't say you could fit the skiff, so you couldn't fit the skiff.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I would say you need that modular, whatever that's called, that suite,
Okay.
which is a docking station. You could either fit speeders or like a small like hopper type like
Yeah.
ship.
Okay, that's future goals. In the meantime, that makes our decision easier. We just need temporary transport.
So yeah, how
Can
much
we-
would renting something like that be?
How many are you renting?
I mean, if we just got like one.
One,
Yeah.
one
I mean,
bike.
I'm thinking if we I'm thinking
one
if
car.
we go back to the 1 car thing.
Here's my issue: is it's gonna be kind of pricey if you want a speeder that fits 6 people. That's the equivalent of a minivan. You know what I mean to us.
Yeah.
So, or a bus. So
Well, do we
4
want
would
to?
be easy, and then there's some that fit 2.
I don't need to go on this. The only thing I would be good for is support if shit went bad and you guys were trying to escape.
Right, and I'm the same way. I mean, I can be a bodyguard, but that's kind
Well,
of
then
about it.
maybe you guys can be the ones to actually go fill up the fuel that I just spent the credits on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, this is what I'm gonna say. Probably, depending on the quality of speeder you want, I'm guessing you don't actually care about the quality.
It's somewhat fast.
Well, that's quality.
I mean, no, it's fine.
I'll say 20 to 50 credits per hour. 100 to 200 credits per day.
You want to just do 100 credits we have for the day?
Yeah, because we needed
Yeah.
Probably
that
better.
and back.
It's like a
That's
Plymouth
for,
K
like,
car,
a
like
four-seater speeder
a
car.
1986
Do that.
Plymouth K car Star Wars version.
All right, we do that. We rent it for the day.
Okay,
We're at
that's no problem.
4,900.
Wait, but I need an extra 100 credits, not 100, 50 credits deposit for insurance.
Here you go.
Bastards. They're like they get you on the sale already, and then you're like, oh, and also we need.
Listen, it's something. This is a controlled planet, man. People rent their speeders.
Great.
Some people take their speeders. They gotta have
They
insurance.
rent them and they just never see them again.
Exactly.
This is where I wish I could pit pocket.
Yeah, right.
All right.
We go off, I guess, right?
Happy to drive.
You're muted. So.
Yeah, I
I'm
think
trying
we're
to figure
ready.
out how to do this. Andy, give me one more tech check. I know you're not great at them, but give me one more. Or perception.
Oh,
Actually, perception feels more accurate.
okay.
Because you already did the tech check
23.
for perception.
Yes.
I will say during that tracking period, it gives you kind of like an idea of like where where the ship is, but also like what is in its vicinity.
Yeah, I would like to
as you're
think
going.
I could go dock it to our main system and like
You can see where
watch it on the big
At this point, it's out of range, but I'll say you can check its logs, kind of. You know what I mean? And in the same at the same time in the same starport docking bay, there was a ship, a small fighter that was still there during the last closest check on it. If you want to give me I want to say either piloting. It's all going to be intelligence, but piloting or tech check.
Tech a 10.
10. It's not a hard ship to recognize. It is a Z-95 Headhunter, personal singular starship. It's smaller than an X-wing.
Okay.
But it was in the same landing pad at the time as the Lambda shuttle was there.
I'll relay this to Theron because everybody else is getting ready to go. It's just Theron and I. There, bounce it off him, see what he thinks. You should go.
Shit, you think?
You should go steal it. I chuckle. I jab to the kidney, and then I look somewhat serious.
How possible would that be? Does it look
What's your question?
well, now I'm actually thinking about stealing it.
I can't. You don't have. There's no information to give you to tell you if that would be possible or not.
And wait, where was it?
The same landing platform in the starport as the Imperial Lambda shuttle.
Yeah, which was might be worth a walk. I got this.
We could go take a look.
Is it fueled up? Can we both leave?
Yeah.
Not leaving this robots. It's a lot of money.
You can wait around while they leave if you want, and then
Once we're filled.
Yeah, I'll take a walk over there.
6K worth of credits.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
We can fly some places now. That makes me happy. Sure. Let's get an eye on it.
Yeah.
Can't let them have all the fun.
Right. I think it's a good opportunity to see if we need something more. So let's go check it out.
All right. Follow them out. Keep an eye for like any guard patrols. Like on our way to do this, I'm trying to ascertain probability.
What I'd like to do is, we're splitting the party, just making it clear.
What?
It's always a great idea to split the party
Yeah.
in Star Wars games.
Also, especially when a deadly gangster.
You're the
Whenever-
guys that want to go
I'm
do
gonna-
that shit. So
I'm gonna.
For the record, I don't really want to. I do feel like I'm useful in it. So
So we're splitting party. Team Force Sneaky, and then our imps -1. Although that could be easily called a rebel as well. So I'm gonna follow Coulson and AK first, and then
Yeah.
we'll switch over at some point.
I was planning on going with AK just because I have advantage and +5 to stealth.
Yeah, and you're our demolitionist. So I think it's Zyrus, AK, Coulson, and Zeke.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the other two.
and wee little Speedy.
All right. Yep. So you guys make your way. You rent your speeder. You, Andy and Theron, you can easily, with a little bit of taxiing, which I'm not going to don't worry about the credits on that. You just kind of public transportation. Get you to the platform you need on the other side of the Star Portal. Okay, guys, you guys make your way to Rimmer's Rest. You guys
I
are
wanna park, like, a
down the
block
road
away.
from it, down like a block away from it. Yeah, easily.
As we get a little, even right when we're parking, is that what you call it?
Yeah, there's parking.
Here.
You have to park it.
I'll get Speedy up in the air.
I'm gonna say actually, you guys are actually in like a parking garage, like a space parking garage.
Awesome. I want Speedy up. I want him going way high first. Major
Speedy
altitude.
is with you, but your little mini Speedy is
Yeah, that's what I
Love
mean.
it, love it. Does he pop out of the big speedy?
out of the top of it. Yeah, absolutely.
Little legs come out.
He
Super
spins like a little propeller.
Yeah.
super high. Yeah, it has that drone sound. That
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Head goes
so
upside down and like spins around.
I want to go up super high.
Yeah.
Do general scan of foot traffic within alleyways, anything that might surprise us. Then
Give me a
specifically,
Using yours, I think, or it's however
Yeah.
it works.
I forget, but
It's because it's basically find familiar, right?
yes. Perception. Oh. Sorry. You know me.
Yes, we do.
My music playing? I think I turned it down.
I hear it. It's not looking good. A 5.
Oof.
Yeah.
There is something interfering with Speedy's scans. As you look through it, it almost seems like the best example is like when Superman tries to see through lead.
Okay.
Like almost this entire place, there is some kind of like disruptive jamming signal stopping you from being able to complete your scan.
That tracks for this place.
All
Can I
right.
send like a text to Physic?
Yeah.
I just want to say, what wall is your workshop on?
What? And you get a little response. What in the Criffin galaxy are you doing?
Just answer. All caps.
Left corner. Behind the stage.
Left corner.
I'm gonna have
Gonna be bad.
little Speedy, reduce altitude, and I'm looking for visual signs of security systems or anything like that on the route. And I mean like physical security or, consoles. I know there's not gonna be a computer console, but if there's a jack point anywhere or turrets or, I want to say like cameras kind of thing.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Give me a perception or tech check.
Thank God. I was trying to
I know.
squeeze it tech oriented, and I was like, this
Yeah.
might work. This might work. I know Tim. I know how he thinks.
You did it. It put it in my brain.
Okay. That was much better. Let me check my. Nope. That is a D&D character. Okay. 21.
21. And you're looking for cameras and what else?
Cameras, physical like security turrets, or even jack points.
I'll say there's the main door droid that lives in the wall there. You see a camera on the entrance, but weirdly enough, there's not a lot of security on this building. In the sense of they probably don't want whatever's going on here to be documented and recorded.
All right, that makes perfect sense.
Colson?
I'll say with security, you see, again, they have that like jamming signal from people scanning. You see some security droids walking around, and you see quite a few thugs just fucking hanging around the whole place. Doing weird deals in the alley, coming out, hanging around the front. 2 to 3 of them who are consistent. Sometimes they have people come up on the street and they'll dab up and say what's up, and they'll hang out all together for a little while, and then like they'll leave, but the 3 always stay.
All right, so I'm gonna relay some of my findings to everyone. Although this doesn't work mechanically, but flavor-wise, you guys just kind of can watch on my wristpad. Technically
It's canon at this point. I like it.
Technically speaking, I can't do that.
Sure you
as-
can.
as-
It makes
as a
the most
mechanic.
sense though, because like how else is
Yeah.
Colson
It's a
do?
little pop-up like
Yeah.
fan.
Like how else do you do that?
We think that Physic is somewhere near this side corner. Depending on how thick these walls are, and whatever the hell is jamming Speedy's ocular scanners, I might be able to encrypt a message to Physic. And that would not really be able to be intercepted, but it could be decrypted after the fact, maybe? I don't know.
That's a valid fear. Don't worry.
What is keeping us from just having Essay come down the road, drop a piece of garbage on the floor, and walk away?
I don't think he
Us
can
taking
leave.
it.
We can't go
Is he a
in.
prisoner?
Basically.
In
Well,
chains?
we can't leave.
Can I? What if we get near his side and I try to see if I can reach him telepathically?
I don't think they can log that.
I wasn't too worried about that. More just if we could even get there.
I say it's worth a
Except
shot.
there's
We may want to
thugs outside.
not walk in a group of 4.
Well, I don't know. those thugs are there, a group of 4 might be more intimidating than 12 groups
don't know
of 1.
Yeah, that's fair. All right, let's just do it.
But I don't think we're going to be able to intimidate them. I mean, they're most likely working for the club.
Agreed, but they're less likely to just take us out.
I mean, if we're going to go through with doing the thugs, we almost might as well just go inside.
Agreed, I don't... We have to find a way to get them out.
Sure, we can come up with some kind of diversion if it comes to that. For now, let's just see how close we can get to that wall inconspicuously, and see if Cyrus can reach physics with his magic.
Close enough. Why don't you guys try and buy some death sticks from them or something?
I can do that.
Throw my hood up.
I'll walk with you and attempt to like sway a little bit more than usual. I'm trying to swagger instead of look like I'm walking with a stick up my ass.
You just look like you're failing a sobriety road test.
And as we get near the club, I'll cast guidance on myself.
I will critical analysis myself.
He's so self-critical.
So, what are you doing, Jeff, as you guys approach? I guess who's doing what as they approach?
I'm gonna kind of like wave at the guards and then break away from Cyrus and Zeke, and just kind of like head towards the guards a bit.
The thugs.
I'm
We're
gonna
hanging out
try and sneak down the alley towards that back left corner as soon as
Whoever's
they're
trying to
distracted.
sneak and be undetected, give me stealth.
Oh, crap.
Jeff.
Natural 20.
You're going up to
Um,
them, and what do you say?
Should I? I'm gonna try and sneak.
Okay.
I'm gonna say, hey fellas, what a night, am I right? Hey, I don't suppose any of you guys could spare a death stick.
This one looks up to you and says something in Hutchie. He's Clatuinian, so that's like dog face. Like, he said
14.
14?
Yeah.
Okay.
21.
My total is 25.
Right. He looks at you and goes, Do I look like I sell death sticks? You burn stick, and he goes to like, he thinks you're tripping, so he goes to like, not hurt you, but kick you in the knee, so like so it like buckles. He says, "Do I look like I sell death sticks?" And he goes and kicks your knee to like make you trip.
Yeah. Whether he tripped me or not, I was gonna go with it. Trip,
Okay.
you know. Where's a guy gonna get some death sticks, man? Like, come on. You guys know. I know what goes on in there, right? There's got to be someone with death sticks. Is there anyone in there I could buy from?
Give me a deception. But while you're doing that, he's going to. I'm gonna actually tell you give me a deception.
Cole said.
You're muted. I don't know if you're saying anything.
I was saying, can you hear me? 16.
16. Okay. He seems to believe that you're really looking for death sticks. So he like brushes over, and the two guys that with him look over to watch. It's a human and a Nikto. And he goes, I said I don't got no death sticks, and he's gonna go for a fucking headbutt you in the face, but he's not paying attention to anyone. And I'm gonna say that saves AK because they are all watching him headbutt you in the nose. 15 to hit. Sorry, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I was almost positive, but my AC is still 13.
Oh God.
5 points of damage, bludgeoning. He bashes your nose and it starts bleeding, and he shoves you away. Get out of here, you spice head. Leave us alone. But he does not notice the rest of you going down the alley.
All right, I stumble back where I was, where I came from, I guess, but wander a little bit different way and find another alley.
Okay. All right.
Hey, we made it down the alley. Now what, guys?
All right. So, you guys give me stealth rolls. 2 very good ones, 1 not so great one. But with the help of Coulson getting its face punched by a Klatooinian's head, he did not notice AK.
What a trooper.
He's got a flat nose now.
Yeah, it's definitely at least dislocated, if not broken. Give me 2 seconds. I gotta bring my son in the other room.
Oh, you're good.
I think
I was gonna say, should we take a break?
Work things out. We could. I say, Zyrus, you could just poke a little hole through the wall, and Physic could just feed the wire through. I could stand up against the wall.
Well, my thought was I could just try and lean on the wall here and see if I can communicate with them.
Well, that too, but for the data transfer.
It might be. The problem with that is it's loud and bright in a dark alley.
True.
Worst
Try
case,
a vent or something.
worst case, we can do it. Are you good, Tim?
Yeah, I'm good.
When we get to the side of the alley where Physics workshop is, there's no doors or anything, right?
No, you do see 2 small, a window, like windows that are tinted green.
Yeah. Okay, what I'll do,
you can see some light coming out of it.
I want to lean kind of underneath those windows, and I want to use telekinesis to try and communicate with Physics.
You mean telepathy?
Telepathy, yeah, duh. Okay. I was reading the wrong one.
That's not good.
You fucking
you got both.
loser.
Fucking nerd.
Right.
So I'll lean back.
You don't have to have sight.
It doesn't say. It says you can communicate telepathically with a creature within 30 feet of you. You must share the language with the target in order to communicate.
Okay.
So I'll lean back against the wall. Physic, this is Zyrus. Are you there?
And he can respond, right?
Yeah, it says. It doesn't say. You can communicate telepathically with the creature within 30 feet of you. You must share a language.
You can communicate with. I don't. Well, no, hold on. That doesn't necessarily mean. Let's take a break now, a little early, while I figure out that ruling.
Yeah.
It seems to line up with a couple others as well.
Yeah. I saw Chance too, so I was like, yeah, let's just do it.
All right.
Yeah, I wonder. It could go either way.
Either way, I have another idea. If
All right.
not.
1, 2. Sorry. No, go.
I was talking, so I thought we went on.
My bad.
Okay, so
Tim, you want to
Jeff's
catch us up?
question made me just go.
Yep.
I'll take the blame for that.
No,
That was good immersion. I shouldn't have said anything. Just ran with it.
It's a reason to like and subscribe.
Yeah.
It is. It is.
Colson, you get away. The eyes watch you, but they don't think you anything other than what you presented yourself as. And you book it down the alley. Cyrus, you hear this voice. Cyrus, where's the comm? Where's the speaker? Where are you?
There's no speaker physic. We're talking telepathically. There's no one can hear you but me.
What do you want?
The data you have on AK, is it on a chip or?
It's on this drive, and it's like a this big, but it's got that little dongle that a lot of astromechs have.
Is there a way that we can get it from you?
Where? I mean, where are you?
And can I try and like just knock on the wall once?
Sure. Give me I'm gonna say stealth check for the balance of like not hitting it too hard, like just right.
That's pretty good.
You also picked. You're doing this to a species that has a bat-like appearance and bat-like
Yeah.
ears.
That's why I'm doing it.
Yeah.
So let's see. That's 18 plus 4, 22.
Right there. Okay, hold on. You don't hear. You all of a sudden hear fumbling from the other side of the wall, just faintly.
I just want to try and be discreet.
I don't think I can get these windows open. If you're right there, I could get it. I have it right here.
Zeke,
Yeah.
What's up?
I like put my hands in like a cup shape, and I put my back up against the wall.
The window's not open.
Yeah, but if you can reach it, maybe you can open it.
Can I force pull it open? Just.
Give me your spellcasting modifier check.
Okay.
I step on AK's.
14 on die plus 7, so 21.
Sure. What you do is it's more of akin to like when you've seen in other Star Wars media when a force user like opens a blast door, or with the force, or like you wave your hand and like it mechanically slides open.
Love it.
That's not creepy. You hear him say audibly, and you see his little bat-like head come out, and he looks down at you. Oh.
Zeke stepped up on my hand, so he's like right there.
Here you go. And he just hands you like this data card.
Tap him on the shoulder and step down.
Zeke, you could come with us right now.
And be hunted by bounty hunters for the rest of my life.
You should be free.
Free to die isn't so free, man.
Be on our ship with us.
And then you're gonna have a bunch of bounty hunters on your ship, or after you.
Let's not push our luck. Let's get the fuck out of here.
I'm really fine. It's a good gig.
Fine.
Zeke, if you do need us, you know how to get a hold of us.
Sure, yeah.
Thanks, Bez.
All right, you guys are fucking crazy. Like jumps back out. Close my window.
I was just gonna say, can I try and close it again?
You do.
Let's go back the way Coulson came.
Should we try and go another way so we avoid the?
Yeah, that's why we're going back the way Coulson came.
that's right. Colson's here now. Duh.
He's not quite there yet. I'll say, as you guys are walking down the alley, you just get to the other side of that building, and you're like kind of out of breath, and you see them walking up towards you.
Like sweating and like I can barely breathe. Guys, I
We got it.
I have a but I have a security kit and I could have. Never mind.
You just see
I was
Colson's
back
got a
to the-
bloody fucking nose.
I'll put my hand on his shoulder and cast heal.
Okay. Your nose just sharply cracks back into place.
Thanks so much, man. I needed that. I didn't think they were going to be that aggressive. I thought like I could just play it off, like some kind of
Right
spike
then.
hiding.
Killed it.
You did exactly what we needed you to do, man. Good work.
All
Killed
right,
it.
great.
You guys got the data.
It's-
What's your plan now?
Back to the ship.
Get back to the car and zip it back to the ship.
All right. So,
Question,
while
question
you were
quick.
doing this, successful with the data that you needed. Anything else, Iris?
Yeah, are we walking towards, like, in the direction that Maga's, like, chariot thing is? Or, like, where he sits?
Oh, yeah,
Are we
you
walking
would be.
along that?
Yeah. I mean, it's a pretty big building and thick walls. And you don't know where he is in there, but yeah, that's where that's the area.
As we walk by it, Zyrus will try and reach out telepathically and just say, "You owe us money." And just keep going.
Whether it's your quick exit from the vicinity, or he didn't get it, or he chose not to respond. I'm not sure. Okay,
That's good.
Theron and Vesic. While we're gonna wind the clock back a bit. But simultaneously, while this was happening, you and Theron head to the starport docks where, this Z-95 Headhunter was. You approach the docks. There's a closed-off gate. Doesn't seem to have any droids or any security on it at the moment. It's just closed off. There's a security terminal with keypad, docking, computer docking terminal.
I just kind of look at Vesic and, I think that just means to come on in.
Sure.
And I mean, if it's locked, I'll try to, unlock it.
Give me a tech check or a
Actually-
security check. I can't remember which it's called.
Actually, hold on a second. Is there a visible switch on it, like a car connection or whatever, where I could cast?
You're looking at power?
I'm looking to on off. I'm looking just to activate and open the device with the spell.
I would say it's based on a security code, so it's a little bit more locked up than flipping a switch on and off. I don't think it has a visible switch like that because it's like a keypad code. Let me look up that spell.
Okay, no, I think you're right. Well, I mean, whatever.
Like I imagine that as like a lightsaber has an on and off switch. A light has an on and off switch. A car might have an on, a speeder might have an on and off switch. Like kills power, opens power, but I feel like a security terminal like gate is a little more complex.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Okay. I got nothing.
Or a security kit or proficiency in security, you could attempt
Yeah,
to.
so I'm proficient in security kit, and I got a 22.
Hell yeah! There comes it, takes one of your daggers and pries open the front of one of the boxes, and then Omen uses the other dagger as almost a with the security, puts a security spike in and short circuits with the other dagger as the metal hits, and then the door opens.
After you.
give me stealth checks if you're trying to be stealthy, or if you're just.
Yeah, I don't know. Fuck that shit.
Yeah, no, stealth for sure.
A 23.
Dirty 20.
What was that?
23 for me.
And dirty for me.
Oh yeah. Okay. So you poke your head in. The vibe. The vibe is very, it's Nar Shaddaa. It's very. This music is so stressful that I love it.
It
Very,
makes me feel like
cyberpunk
there's a
neo.
bomb on this ship and nobody knows about it.
Neon lights and lots of crates and storage happening on this dock as well. You round the bend, where you next to a docking crate, and you see the Z95. It looks very similar to an X-wing. Was I frozen?
No.
Okay. Sorry. It looks kind of like an X-wing, but slimmer and smaller. It doesn't have the S-foil wings. It's just the two wings and guns on the side.
I'm just saying. We could probably modify this to fit on our ship.
You see an individual walk out from underneath the wing. Clad in golden armor, wearing a Mandalorian helmet, is packing up a crate into the Z95. He's going to make a perception check, though your stealths were fantastic. He is actively looking around. So, I have to look at his stats, which I have right here. Please stop putting all my dice away.
Just trying to help us.
Right. We need it.
I need to look something up somewhere else. So.
Run for the gate!
Sorry about that. It was a 17 on die. It was a 21. What was the
Damn.
stealth roll?
Yeah. I got 20.
And Andy, yours was 20 as well, right?
23.
23.
17 plus 6.
Does not see you.
No, he doesn't.
You just hear that both of you hear this, Tyrant, but it is directed towards you. Okay. Whatever you want, you're not gonna find it here. And he's continuing to load, but he doesn't really stop.
Well, any chance you'd be willing to sell?
He looks to you and tilts his head.
The Z95.
Can I have help? Sorry. Now he's dumped all of my dice out.
Those rolls
now
count.
He doesn't know what. 100% all ones.
It's all natural 20.
Imagine.
Every
he's
single
just
one.
a goaded roller and it's 400 damage.
Like Mina that one time. Yeah. My little cousin one time, she rolled I think it was 6 nat 20s in a row.
That's crazy.
We were like, whoa!
Alright, sorry. He tilts his head to you and says, I don't know, I've had it a long time. And he's still packing up.
How much does something like this normally go for on the market?
You asking him or you asking me?
I'm asking DM.
I just had this. Let me pull it back up. Edit. Pricing.
100,000 credits.
Done.
Free if you take it.
Free if you kill the Mandalorian in one-on-one solo combat.
Then you're the leader of Mandalore.
Yeah, then you're a Mandalore.
Does he?
Oh my god,
Does
do
he
it!
have a dark saber?
No, it does not have a dark. This
No,
would
that's
probably
in canon
give
somewhere.
me a piloting check or a tech check.
I think they're the same. Yes, they are. I'll do piloting. 17.
Sorry, what was the question?
It was 17.
It was an answer, Tim, to your question.
This would probably something like this, as modified as it is, with like not even taking into consideration what kind of modifications were made. 15 grand. Maybe 20.
How much money do we got?
Not that much.
Not that much.
Yeah.
Or like 5 grand, basically.
Fuck. I want to take it. I know I should. And I'll just kind of sigh and, well, mind telling me what you're loading at least?
Come over here, I'll show you.
I will go over, however, I am very cautious and I have a dagger in my hand.
All right.
He can't see it.
I'm gonna cast ward on myself. I don't even know where I am in relation to this, but I don't like it.
He notices.
He notices what?
The dagger, I'll say, and
I
you see him turn around
have
when
a
you're like
hidden,
maybe 10 feet away. He goes up, not any closer.
I will say I do have a hidden dagger. I don't know. Hold on, let me see what it actually
Fucking
says.
chance.
I was to say,
It was
hidden or
part
not,
of
you
my
said you
starting
had it out.
equipment. So it's like it's like one of those like wrist like sleeve
Gotcha.
daggers, like
Okay, well, you said you had
imagine
it
from
out,
like.
so I imagine it out,
Sorry,
blades out.
let me just
But okay.
make sure.
Regardless, I think regardless of if he sees the
Yeah,
dagger, the closer
100%.
you get, the more untrustworthy he is.
That's fair.
He goes, up, right, there's close enough. I don't think I would remember you. What do you want?
Oh, it is this fucker. God damn it.
Kind of surprised to see you here.
Yeah, why is that?
No reason. Most Malaria's customers don't stick around, that's all.
Have you seen her recently?
Last time I saw you.
Can I get an inside check on that?
Yeah, sure.
16?
You say 13?
16.
16. Myself? Yeah, he's full of shit.
Oh, he is full of shit. Oh,
He's seen her. He's probably seen her much more recently than that. You can surmise again, just from what you know, that this is where the Lambda shuttle was. She escaped. This Lambda shuttle's gone, and now he's currently still here.
what's exactly your relationship with her?
Job's a job. She pays well.
used you before?
Many have. Man's got to make a living in this galaxy. And his pistol has not like his blaster pistol is trained on you. Like no matter how much you move, he's keeping it locked on.
Is this going to be a who shot first type of deal? I don't say that.
Good. Good.
Just
Just to clarify.
I'll say
Right.
this: whoever wants you dead doesn't know you're not dead, or I'd already have your bounty. So for right now, we have no business together.
That's actually really good information.
Sounds like a good deal. That's
Like
a
a
cool
second
shout from.
blaster pistol, just like in your direction, Vesic, but not at you because he still doesn't know where you are.
Yeah.
That like comes out immediately, and you see this like circular tracking droid come up from the ship and like start like in response, like he hits a button on his wristband. He's like,
All right. Well, we got some information out of this. Also, what are you packing up there? You said you'd show me.
he slides the top of the crate off, and it looks to be wine.
That's fucking drugs.
Yeah,
It's
it is.
Mandalorian wine. It's hard to find. Malaria pays good.
Sure, she does. You're bringing it to her?
No, this is mine, mate.
Oh, okay.
Our contract's ended. Now,
Well, if you ever hear anything about us, I advise you not to take it up. All right, well, I'll get out of your hair. Vesic, we can probably get out of here now.
Who's Vesic?
And I start walking out.
Yeah, I'll join up with you. Jeez.
all right, what? Give me passive perceptions as you guys walk back.
My passive perception is, where does it say that?
14.
16.
Vesic, what's yours?
14.
I'll say this. For about half your trip, you see that seeker droid following you,
Mm-hmm.
and then when whoever's controlling it is relatively convinced you're not coming back, it turns around and heads back.
Okay.
And I'll say even on your travels going towards your ships, you can hear and see that Z95 take off and head out for a little bit.
That would have been nice. It's too dangerous, man. It's not worth it yet.
Agreed. However, finding out that they don't know that we're not dead yet is pretty. I mean,
Well,
that's good.
I think
We
we
can
need to.
use that captain's information
I
to
would like to
send.
clarify one thing, and I just
Mhm.
just because I feel like I didn't say it right. He said he was basically surmising that the people don't know you're dead yet
Sure.
because there isn't a bounty.
Okay. No, fair enough.
Like, so I just want you to, I just want you to think about it that way. Like, he goes, I don't have your bounty, and I have yet to see your bounty, so you're not my problem yet.
Yeah.
Right.
I wouldn't just automatically assume they don't know that, or they do know that. It could be they don't know, because they haven't put out a bounty,
Gotcha.
but I just want you to know, all the possibilities are still there. I wasn't flat
Okay.
out saying that they don't know.
Okay. Gotcha. Perfect. Well, I mean, we should probably took long enough. We should probably get back to the ship. Hopefully, the group is back and we can figure
Get
out what
the
the fuck we're gonna do
fuck
next.
out of here. Yeah. We're making too many
we
marks
wanna-
on ourselves.
Yeah, we need to lay low, or
Just for a little
jump
bit.
because we can't.
Just need to get our legs underneath us. Get some cred, then we can strike.
Yeah.
On our way. Sorry. I thought you guys.
No, you're good. You're good. Go for it.
On our way back to the ship, can we just stop and buy some power cells?
Yeah, that's easy enough to do. Whatever I think they say the cost, however many you want in the cost, I think. Buy
I
whatever
don't see
you
the
want.
cost here. There's also different levels, and they do like different things.
I would say at here, with not having any real contacts to get anything more, because you still kind of have to use back channels and there's not like a full-on blaster shop, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The huts definitely try to regulate who they allow to have guns or not, you know what I mean? So I would say you can get the basic ones, level 1 or whatever it is.
Right. Cost 10. Thank you.
Say it again?
It says cost 10.
Yeah, so you get 10 each, however you want to get.
That's like, do you need one too? Or any?
No, you have this. You want the slugs, right?
Yeah, I have enough power cells, and I use slugs for my other weapon.
I have 40-something slugs I can just give you.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Take add 46 to yours. And
I'll,
I'm gonna buy.
I wouldn't mind grabbing a power cell, but I don't rip through them as much as you guys.
Hold on.
I have
I'm just gonna buy
4
20
power cells right now. So
200 credits. I'm gonna buy 20. And DVMO. How many do you want? Darren?
Power cells? 0.
Yeah. You're good? Okay. Colson, you, how many? Just one? Alright.
I don't think I've fired a blaster.
Take 2.
This campaign.
Take 2.
You're
Tyrant, you're
uncivilized.
good. Right?
Oh yeah, I'm good.
Zeke, do you want a power cell or a couple?
Yeah, I'll take just one though.
Just one? Take 3. That way, that leaves me with 15.
Okay.
Then you have 3. You'll be fine. And Vesic, you said you're good, right?
yeah, I have 4 right now.
You want to take
So-
them? I have 15, so.
I just don't know where else I would carry more than 4. I mean, we could put them in the maintenance bay. That way we're
Yeah,
stocked up.
part of the way there.
Yeah,
I'll
Spartan
keep-
Armory.
I mean, I'll just keep them in here.
Yes, it's got to be somewhere.
Yeah.
So you all eventually reconvene. I'll say yours. No, I feel like you guys get back similar ETA. I would actually say Vesic and Theron get back first. Their interaction was a bit shorter. And then you guys, with the interaction and getting back, when you get back, you can see Vesic and Theron are already there.
Yeah. Successful? Can we get the fuck out of here now?
Yeah, quite. We just gotta return this for our deposit.
Yeah.
Easy enough, yeah. They were very surprised to see you, and they give you the credit deposit back.
Thank you.
Sweet time.
Eat chuta.
That was great. All
Right.
right.
Theron, take us out of here.
Get out of here.
Yeah, let's go. Where to?
You guys are heading out of orbit. What is your goal? Where are you headed?
I'm
right?
calculating navigations or astrogations for Tatooine.
Oh, shit. All right, cool. You guys do that. Take it with no danger. Seems to be no danger at the moment. You're able to charge your course. And you
I
guys
have
start
something I want to do during hyperspace.
What was that?
I have something I want to do during hyperspace when we get to that.
Sure. Well, I'll hit you and I'll see what everyone else is doing during this hyperspace jump. So it does take some time.
I want to either in my little gunner chair or in a dark corner somewhere. I want to open up a hologram by myself.
And you're disjointed from the audio.
We'll get back to you. I think I want to start next session with that
Okay,
because we're so close to that. So I just want
I'm
to
okay with
know
that.
what everybody else is doing.
I'm okay with that.
So, Theron, you obviously. I mean, you
I'm
made the
fine
jump. You
this
don't have to sit in the chair. You know what I mean? The whole time.
I stay in the chair.
Cyrus, AK, Colson, Cedric.
I mean, I'm looking at that data from Physic and
Sure.
logging
Okay.
in. Probably have Coulson. I want him with me while we do that.
Yeah, I'm kind of sitting in the cockpit nabs area, but there should be. I think there's another seat in there.
Yeah.
I was
So
saying,
yeah,
I was
You
sitting
guys get-
co-pilot.
I'm sitting in like that extra seat that folds down in the back.
Yeah, the suicide
Yeah.
panel.
Yeah.
All right. So I've just
What
got.
else? Go ahead.
I've got astrogation sitting up in a separate panel.
Yep.
And I'm just, just for glance and babysitting purposes, while, in between helping AK, I'm also going to be doing some personal research on an old friend of mine I haven't connected with in a while, but he also was ex-Intel officer, and I just got thinking about him recently.
Let's say I'm gonna go. Unless Vesic's got something, I'm gonna hit AK with the stuff that he finds out.
Yeah, go for it.
So within those files that are encrypted and the research that Fezzik did, he was able to link that symbol that is on your chassis to a Kaelen Shan. Kaelen Shan.
What was it?
Kaelen. I'll put it in the chat. Don't do that. Kaelen, but I'll spell it again anyways. It is Kaelen, last name Shan. And the last time they were seen on the planet Navarro, years ago. And your blueprints are nowhere on the galactic database. There's on like public database or black market. From what he can tell, you're completely custom. And the only link he found was this symbol attached to this droid smith on Navarro named Kaelen Shan. Yeah, I think that's it, really.
That's my
Gathers you're
creator.
over 5 years old. Okay.
Where is that? Can we, Coulson, help me find that planet?
I believe it's
certainly.
relatively
Navarro's-
close to Tatooine.
Yeah, I was just going to say, Navarro's Outer Rim, I am familiar with it, and it showed up in Commander Dar's clearance spike. So
On the map, it's square 20K.
There's a.
It's all the way on the bottom to the left.
I can also tell you that it's got Imperial remnants there, lots of guild activity, and it
When
looks
they say
like
guild activity, they mean like the Bounty Hunters Guild.
Yes, yeah. And then looks like the Imperial remnants may have been using it for supply staging.
Maybe I'm wrong about the location of Tatooine. Toby?
About
Maybe I'm
7
wrong.
squares away from Tatooine.
Okay. You are?
No, it's about 7 squares away
Okay.
from Tatooine. We're at
Perfect.
4 squares from Tatooine.
Gotcha.
Although
Okay.
we're on our way there now, so.
Yeah, so you'll be closer.
Coulson?
Well,
Yep.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead, AK, if you want to go ahead.
No.
Is there any mention in that data spike of for Dallas 4?
I'm sorry for what?
Or Dallas 4, the planet?
I don't believe so, but let me skim again. I could tell you that key places that I've seen are Bastion, which appears to be an Imperial command hub, Navarro, and then it looks like someone tried to delete the data.
What was the first planet?
Bastion.
Bastion.
It's a remnant capital and a command hub. Now, there's also some rendezvous coordinates that I can see here, and a sort of navigation log. Black Spire is a known intelligence exchange. Silent Dock is their fleet staging relay. Emberhold is their prisoner transfer site. Not much location on coordinates.
Coulson,
Just
what I will say, when he says Vordalis 4, you do know that is a location of a pretty big Imperial operation that went down, that ended in a lot of casualties. You would know that there's several people within your crew who have connections to that operation, and that took place on the operation that took place on Vordalis 4.
Okay.
For what it's worth, I say this while we're in the cockpit, so Theron might hear it too.
I would say it's not a private conversation. I would say at the mention of Vordalis 4, Vesic and Theron, you have some flashbacks.
Yeah, you hear like a bunch of tools like just fall off the bench in the workshop.
One of the things that there is some redacted approved routes from Navarro to destination redacted. I don't want to make any guesses, but I don't have any records on this of Nar Shaddaa. So it gets fuzzier for me. The operational notes were maintain momentum, utilize rendezvous points, and avoid unnecessary exposure. So they are clearly acting with some shell of Imperial structure. And they know that they currently want to stay in the wind and at least not be too noticed.
Sounds like Navarro might be our best place for some answers.
Green and then Navarro.
And Tatooine is on the way to Navarro, or is Navarro closer? Perfect.
Need to refuel anyways.
Yeah, well, I'll maintain course then.
Going to meet my maker, literally.
I think that's a great place for us to
Unplug.
let off for tonight. We'll start off with you opening up that holocron, Zeke.
Yep. Sweet.
Alrighty.
Perfect.
Well, great job, Timmy. And
You guys avoiding
As
fights.
always.
Avoiding two fights.
We'll see you next time.
Like and subscribe. Do it. You'll know when we come online.
Like that notification bell.
Ding ding ding.
Lick
ding,
it too.
Ding 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 ding.
Lick it.
Too.
Do what feels right.
We got a spring special, $79.94, for the next 5 days. So make sure you take advantage of that. on her
If you
only
use
Jans.
code AND&D,
We'll see that you did that.
Yeah, we'll check you.
It's a hell of a deal.
It's,
Like,
it
if
is.
there's anyone who's actually ever tried that, like been like, oh, I can use this code.
Dude,
Looking all around, and they're like, they can't find anything.
Where do I put it in?
Dude, it's a
When you
very elaborate puzzle that only the finest can solve because we hold our subscribers to the highest of
The
levels.
trick is you have to email Andy.
when you guys
Say,
split
hey,
the
bro.
party, I legit was like, oh man, are they gonna fight that Mandalorian by themselves?
No, no. Chance
I'm
was.
like, oh man.
I wasn't having
Honestly,
any
though,
part of
I've been
that.
doing that like panic DM thing where I'm like, delete that enemy. Okay, it's not gonna have this enemy anymore.